We are live on the air, loud and clear, testing the microphone, testing 1, 2, 3. It's yours truly, the positive marketer, Derek Dunlap. Let me be the first to congratulate and welcome you all to the LSN family. We are so excited. I got some very, very special people here that I've been blessed to be in their presence today. I got my main man here, Davian. Say hello to everybody, Davian. Take yourself off mute, Davian.
How's it going, everybody? Excited to be here.
It's good to have you, and we also have man Benjamin. Benjamin, say hello to everybody out there.
Hey everybody, how's it going? Oh man, I'm beyond excited.
You excited, man?
Beyond excited.
That's great. That's great news. But ladies and gentlemen, this is just a hangout that we prepared to do after everyone grabbed their positions, and we're going to be explaining a lot of things that we have in store for you. We got a lot of incredible value to give you guys for being on the LSN family team. And you know, I just wanted to throw this hangout because I know a lot of you have a lot of questions, and I don't know if I'll be able to answer all of the questions on this hangout, but I wanted to get in front of you and address you and just to assure you that everything is going to be okay. Okay, this is not my first rodeo. I've been in the industry for 6 years, and I have seen pre-launches far, far worse than LSN. As a matter of fact, I think LSN is doing an incredible job the way they're rolling out and doing this step by step. And the reason is, you know, it's good if everything is going smooth for you, but you got to understand there are over 70,000 people trying to register for their $19 and trying to set up their merchant accounts. This is a very, very big step, a very big leap for a lot of brand new marketers, and that's what I really love about LSN. They level the playing field. You see, it might not be a big thing for you to set up a merchant account, but for that brand new marketer that paid their $19.95 and now they get a chance to set up their very own merchant account so they can start receiving payments. Sometimes people roll into speed bumps. So what LSN is trying to do is give everyone enough time to get everything set up. So when we open up those doors, it's going to be like Black Friday. Everybody's going to run in, grab their positions, and everybody can be compensated. Remember, it's one team, one dream. And I know sometimes we get a little impatient and we get a little excited and we get a little irritable, right? I do too. And I'll be honest, I haven't been able to get into my account from LSN because all of the servers. And I'm just chilling. I'm calm, cool, and collective. It's no big deal. I know once, you know, everyone goes through the funnel and it slows down a little bit, I'll just log in, you know, and I'll pay my little fees and start setting up everything, okay? So I want to assure you that everything is going to be okay. Yes, there will be issues. I'll be the first to tell you there's going to be issues. Anytime you have 70,000 people, there's no server. Picture this. There's really no server big enough to handle 70,000 people smoothly without any glitches at one time. It just doesn't happen, okay? One thing I can tell you guys, if you go to, I'm going to give you a link. I'm going to give you a special link. It's leadsystemnetwork.info. Okay, let me say it again. It's leadsystemnetwork.info. If you've been locked out of your account, if something is going wrong with your e-wallet, okay, or if you have any issues, because as of right now, they don't have a call center, okay? They're still putting a call center in place where they can help individuals, but they do have available where you can leave your name, your email address, and your user's name, and you can send a brief message. I've used it several times. Like I say, I've been having issues too, and they get back with you within 24 hours, sometimes faster than that. So stay calm, stay cool, stay collective. Some of you guys hit the pay now button more than one time and your credit card was charged 3 or 4 times. They are taking care of that also. They're going to be putting that money back on your card, which you have to remember, once again, 70,000 people. Imagine if you had to be customer support for LSN, right? Are you guys with me? So I assure you, I just wanted to get on here, show you my face, smile at you guys. I'm happy for a lot of you guys, and I'm so happy that I got these young brothers here that are just doing some incredible things in LSN. And we were just talking before this hangout, and just the excitement and just to see, you know, their faces, and they say, hey man, this is like my biggest project. I'm super duper excited. Now what does that mean for you? That means that you have new leaders with burning desire, with focus and vision, and they are ready to run the race. And when you hear, I'm gonna let them share their stories first, and when you hear what we have set up for you guys, ladies and gentlemen, to help you explode your new LSN business, I'm all about giving value. And see, I realize I'm nothing without you guys. I am only as good as my team. So if my team isn't good, I'm no good. And I don't know about you guys, I'm trying to get this matrix filled ASAP. And for those of you who don't know what that means, as soon as possible. We are going to fill this matrix, and I'm going to be keeping an eye out on my team. And those of you who step up to the plate and swing that bat and try to hit one over the fence, you will have my 100% support. Those of you who are just putting your big toe in the water trying to test out the system, let me tell you guys something, and I had to learn this the hard way. You don't test out the internet. You don't test out making money from home. You don't test it out. The internet is going to test you. It's going to test your character, right? It's going to test your desire. It's going to test your heart. It's going to test your bank account. You don't test making money from home. You got to do for your home business what we did for Ford Motor Company. What we do, 12 hours, right? Sometimes 16 hours, 80-hour weeks. This is the momentum and the energy that you have to bring to your home business. I don't care how sweet it sounds. I don't care if they say you just got to bring in one person to make $1,000. You got to get that one person, right? You got to get that one person. You got to plug them in to what we have set up for you guys. Your only job, what you owe to yourself, what you owe to your family, what you owe to your business, is to take your new people and plug them in first to our group. Make sure they're in the group. And we have an email. We should have the viral email floating around where you can have the exact same email that I send to my new prospects to get them plugged into the group and to get them plugged into the training center. Duplication is the key. And all you have to do is take my name out and my phone number out of that email and put your name and your phone number in that email. Take my Facebook link out of that email. Put your Facebook email, your email in that link. So you're the expert. We have everything you guys and girls need to be successful in our training center. My partner Jane has been busting her behind. We have a ton of value for you. Okay, so there will be no excuses. No excuses on this one. We're all here. We're all positioned. We're all, about to launch this. And just remember this, and I'm going to let these guys get on. This is just the beginning. A lot of people, this is just the beginning. We haven't even launched yet. And I know several people that, oh man, it's going to be some great, great holidays from this launch. We're just launching right now. And there's some people whose lives are going to change right before people's eyes. It's incredible. I'm excited. Davion, you got the dance floor. Take them away. And thanks for joining this hangout. I got something very, very special to announce to you guys when these brothers get finished. You up, Davion?
Oh wow, man! I mean, just the information that you just shared. I mean, I'm just jacked up. I'm excited. Guys, my name is Davion Frazier, and I mean, this project with the LSN is I'm just excited, guys. I literally been getting about maybe 2 to 3 hours of sleep because I don't know about you, but I couldn't sleep because of the outer momentum and just LSN. Like I said, it's truly. It's just I'm just excited about what's about to happen because I tell most people, LSN is it's bigger than MLM because now we have all the tools under one roof. Guys, I'm talking about. You already know the products we have. We have the capture pages, the autoresponders, the mobile apps. I'm definitely excited about the mobile apps, guys, because I got some amazing things that I'm going to do with that. I'm just excited, and speechless at the same time because I just checked my account and I already have, I'm close to almost $1,000, guys. So I mean, if you thinking when is LSN gonna pay, they gonna pay. When they said 100% commissions, it's 100% commission, guys. So I mean, I'm just excited because I mean, like I said, I never experienced anything like this before, guys. I'm here to stay. I'm here to build with Derek and Ben and the other leaders. I mean, guys, we definitely gonna be here for you guys. You know, if you need anything, just reach out to me. Because like I tell anybody, you know, my work is my ministry. So I mean, if you want me to share anything else, Derek, I mean, you just ask me, and I'm be more than welcome to share any information you want to ask.
And like I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, I meditate 3 times a day, about 30-minute sessions, just to get the clarity and just to open up my mind and bring out my creativity. And the only thing I've been thinking about, see, I know what Derek done that. I know what I can do. But it means nothing when it comes to a 3x9 force matrix and we all build as a team. I can't do it all by myself. So what I've been doing is just brainstorming. How can I take you, I'm talking to you, that new individual that has never sponsored anyone before, doesn't really like talking on a computer, doesn't really like making phone calls, doesn't really know a lot about LSN, but it's a marketing suite that you get for $30. It sounded good, so I joined. I just been brainstorming of how can I help you build a legit business and win. I'm going to tell you in just a minute. But before I do that, I want to introduce Benjamin. I want him to tell a little bit about yourself, tell your story, and congratulations, brother. You did a fantastic job. Davian, you kicked my behind, and you know, I'll be the first to say that was the most exciting part about this launch, is to try to chase you new cats. I'm 44 years old, and I tell you, I couldn't keep up, brother. I couldn't keep up. So snaps to you. Benjamin, you got the dance floor.
What's going on, everybody? This is Benjamin Gardner. Oh man, like Davian said, I'm exhausted, but I'm beyond elated. Since we've been sitting here for what, maybe like 10, 15 minutes, I made over $200 just sitting here, not doing anything, because we simply took the time and we built this thing from the ground up. Me and Davian and Derek all just hit the pavement and running and made it happen. That's all we did. It's not hard. That's the thing that people need to understand. It's the power of duplication. Everything that we do as leaders, you simply just follow what we do. We have the training. We have the knowledge. We have sizzle calls. We have these hangouts now. Everything and anything that you need to be able to be successful, we are giving to you. There is nothing that you guys have to worry about. As simple as bringing people here and letting us show them the proof and showing them evidence of what our team is and how valuable we are to them. Right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and share my screen because I want you guys to see. This isn't a brag or boast or anything. This is simply just to show you guys that I'm not lying. You guys can see right here, we do get paid instantly too for those that have a merchant account, so you know. You see my name right here, Benjamin Gardner, right at the top. And then you see right here, $1,250. I made that in about 2.5 hours. I made that. Already over a $1,200 day. I have never, ever done that in my life. Nor did I ever expect it to happen so fast. But because I took the time to look into the product, to learn about LSN, to apply the methods, to learn about how the structure works, to help my team, to do webinars and everything else before we even launch, people are joining left and right. Whatever you do, it's all about connecting with people. Like we were talking about earlier before we even got started with this, it's all about connecting with people. People don't join companies, they join you. You are the brand. You are the company. Whatever you portray yourself to be, that's who they're joining. That's why you always want to keep a positive mindset. Like Derek said, he meditates 3 times a day. I'm probably going to start doing that too. That's a great thing because meditation really helps to relieve stress and all that stuff like that. But I'm telling you guys, you have to understand the power of what we have. We are just getting started. Literally, with this team alone, we're going to fill this matrix. Honestly, I think we're going to fill this in 3 months or less. I really feel we're going to do that because we have some powerhouses on this team. Serious powerhouses, and they have yet to even start moving the way that they're about to start moving. So you guys need to take this seriously. Those that are already members, those that are sitting on the fence, understand I showed you proof. We are getting paid, and it's your turn to shine. Everything we do, you can do yourselves. It's not hard. It's very easy to do. Simply just learn about the product, learn about the compensation, apply the methods that we give you, and make it happen. It's really that simple. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and pass it over to Derek. But honestly, you guys really, really take this seriously because this is going to be life-changing. I don't want me, Derek, Davian, and a few other leaders to be the only millionaires by the end of the year. We want everybody to be millionaires with us, okay?
Okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry if you hear dogs hollering in the background. There was a fire truck driving past, and we have 8 American Bulldogs. So I apologize for if you heard dogs barking. Now I just got some people. I got 2 screens going, so I'm chatting with some people here. So people are trying to get on the Hangout. If you're trying to get on this Hangout, this is live. This is the little Hangout party that we're doing, celebrating, the success, and congratulations to you, Benjamin. I'm so happy that you are receiving. You've given so much, and I appreciate everything that you've been doing in the group. You're a great up-and-coming leader, and I'm just so happy to have you guys running this race with me. So if you're trying to get on this Hangout, okay, go over to the LSN family group. Go over to the group, and there's a pin post at the top. All you have to do is click on the link, and I'm going to tell you guys now what we have in store for you. And I got a couple more people. How do I get on? How do I get on? Thanks. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, and feel free. What I want to see right now, those of you who are watching this Hangout, okay, I just want to see who's getting involved, who is engaging. If you are excited about what's about to go down, I want you to type in the chat, I'm excited, or I'm positive, or yes, or heck yes, or type in the chat right now so I can see who we have, who's watching us. We are live. I want to see who's running the race with us, okay? So if you're excited about what's about to go down in LSN and excited about what we're going to roll out to help you build your business, go to the chat right now and put in heck yeah, hell yeah, yes, I'm positive. What is it, Derek? Let me know who's out there. I'll give you guys a couple minutes. Dude, we are positive. That's positive. So we got a couple people. Okay, so here's the thing. Let me just go over a couple things right now, and just to make sure everybody's plugged in. Okay, if you are new to network marketing, here's just some tips and techniques of what you should be doing right now as far as building a team. The first person that you bring into LSN, there's some strategic things that you need to do, because once again, duplication is the key. And even if you're brand new and don't know anything about LSN, you can still build a team with what we're provided. So number one, the first important thing that you want to do is when you bring in a new prospect into LSN, and you'll know when you log into your members area, and you can see a little tab that says your referrals. Now things will switch up a little bit after the launch because we'll get access to the back office, okay? But as of right now, there's a little tab. It says your referrals. All you have to do is click on that box. You should see a name, an email address, and a phone number, okay? Now what I have done is I copy everyone's email address and phone number. I just do things a little different. I believe in going the extra mile. And from going the extra mile, see, I believe you're going to get out of LSN what you put into LSN. What I do, okay, 2 things that I do. When I have time, I personally call my new prospect. Now, why do I call my new prospect? I'm a numbers guy. And I believe that just from calling my prospect, letting them know that, hey, I'm Derek Dunlap. First, I want to congratulate you from joining my team. I really, really appreciate it. And I just get excited with them and tell them exactly what we have as a team for them. And I make sure, number one, they do what? get plugged in the Facebook group. Now, why do I want to plug a brand new prospect into our Facebook group? Because there's a lot of engagement. I want them to feel like they are a part of a real team, and I want them to get involved in the post. So when you add somebody to our Facebook group, okay, make sure you write something about them. Hello, welcome Jane King to the team. She's a positive lady. Everybody give Jane. We want them to feel like they are part of something, and they are. You are a part of the LSN family. Engagement is the key. So that's the first thing I do. I get them plugged into the group. Now, the second most important thing is I have to get them plugged into the training site. Now, why do I want to get a new prospect plugged into the training site as soon as possible? Well, the obvious reason is we have a lot of value in the training center. We have free ways to post classified ads. Those who post the most, you're going to make the most. It doesn't cost anything to post classified ads. I myself, Derek Dunlap, the Positive Marketer, one day I was with Jane and we both were posting classified ads. I never posted a classified ad before, and I brought in 5 or 10 people. So it works. We also have YouTube videos that I personally made that you and your team can upload right to YouTube to get that video working for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days out of the year. Ladies and gentlemen, that's how I brought in almost 200 people from videos, video marketing, okay? I know a lot of you don't like to make videos, so guess what I did? I made one for you. I got you covered, okay? And I'm going to be making more generic videos as that video gets a little older. I'm going to be adding videos that you can upload and use for your team. We also have Facebook Connecting A to Z in the back office. It's one of my products that I launched in January. I'm giving you access to that where I'm showing you step by step what to say to people, how to approach people, and how to build relationships on Facebook. There's 1.2 billion people on Facebook, and when you just learn certain things of how to introduce yourself, hi, I'm Derek Dunlap, and you are, oh, so good to meet you. Hey, I'm so honored that you added me as a friend, and don't be a stranger. Come check on me every now and then. I'm in Detroit. It's real dangerous in Detroit. Just make sure I'm alive, okay? But what you have to learn how to do is type that. You see the difference? You have to engage. People don't join your business. Everyone that joined LSN chose Derek Dunlap. And the same with Benjamin. And the same with Davian. Everyone who chose joined LSN, the thousands of people who joined Davian, they joined Davian. I had an LSN video up. Benjamin had an LSN video up. You guys had LSN videos and links around. How come we didn't pull in 1,000 people? Because people joined you, not your business. Okay, so the second thing, you want to get them plugged into the training center. That training center is going to build and develop more new reps for you than you could ever imagine. You see, we got it set up so perfect that you don't have to know everything. You can earn while you learn. Okay, so that's the second thing. I want to make sure that they get plugged into the training center. And we just rolled this out. Some of you already know what I'm about to say because you got an email from me and you have access. We are going to be rolling out Hangouts, okay? At least right now, I got two days out of the week. I'm trying to push for 3. 3 days out of the week, we are going to be doing Hangouts where we do the telling, the selling, and the explaining for your new prospects, okay? We're going to have it in cement after we get finished with all of this. Everybody getting their products. Everybody's getting positioned. Give us a week or so, and we're going to actually have a schedule. It'll be posted in the group where we're going to do the calls for you guys. And all you have to do is invite your prospects to the Hangout. You're going to have your own unique link. Now, what I want you guys to do is look up at the top of your browser if you're watching this Hangout on the Hangout family page, which most of you should. And I'm going to read that link. I got it open in the screen. It says LSN Top Team Training /Hangouts, right? And then it has another /ID equals, right? And after the equal, it says your ID, okay? All you have to do is copy that link, and where it says your ID, I want you to put your LSN affiliate link there. Now, let me tell you what's going to happen. This is going to be so positive, okay? Do that, copy it, put it somewhere where you can keep it. I usually open up a Gmail account and hit compose, like I'm going to send an email, and I just copy all of my passwords in there and I just save it as a draft. Some of you guys use Word, but keep that link, because now all you have to do, now that your username is tagged at the end of that link, when you invite your prospects to our Hangout, where we're going to be doing the opportunity calls, that's what it's going to be about. We're going to tell them everything about LSN A to Z, and at the end of the Hangout, we're going to say, hey, if you got enough information and you're ready to run this race with us, click on the link below this Hangout. Get started right now today. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? If your username is at the end of that link, when they click that button, guess who gets the credit? Nope, not me. Nope, not Davian. Nope, not Benjamin. You do. And what did you have to do? Just simply invite somebody to our opportunity call Hangouts. We have it. The link is working now. All you have to do to test that link is put your unique LSN affiliate name behind that link, right? Come to the Hangout. Okay, some of you can do it right now. Put it in there, come back to the Hangout, and click that button, right, that says get access now or join now. Yeah, get access now. And see, doesn't it take you to your LSN affiliate sign-up page? See, we care about you, and we understand that the only way that I'll become a master diamond distributor, and then from there is a partner, is I have to bring hundreds and thousands of you guys with me. And that's what's so special about LSN. There's no big dogs. Those who run the race, stay focused, and let the adversity bounce off of your back and just keep going and keep building this. We got some great owners. You got a great master distributor in Ken. I spoke with him personally. This is just the beginning. That's all I can tell you guys. It's going to get so much better. But what I need for you guys to do as a team, I need you to be focused. I need you to be patient. I need you to be diligent. I need you to write down your goals of what you want to do in the next 90 days so you can see those goals. You can look at them every day. People without a plan to fail. So you're going to need those goals so you can look at them when things get tough, and it's going to get tough. There's going to be obstacles. Those of you who haven't heard my story, I was homeless and I'm in Detroit. I'm in the suburbs now, but I'm in Detroit. A mayor went to jail, right? A lot of things happened in Detroit, and the only way that I was able to survive was mindset. My wife has a famous quote that she wrote, and I call it famous because it's helped so many people. And this is what my wife says all the time when she sees me get stressed or if something goes wrong. She say, honey, remember this. There's no such thing as a bad day. They're just bad moments that we carry around with us all day. Think about that. There's just bad moments that happen. There's no such thing as a bad day. It's just your perception of that day. So yes, there will be adversity. Yes, we're going to have some speed bumps in the beginning of this launch. I guarantee you it's coming. So be prepared, right? Mike Tyson said this. He said the punch that knocks most people out in the boxing. I'm a big boxing fan, right? Mike Tyson said the punch that'll knock you out is the punch that what? That you don't see. So expect adversity. Expect adversity in the beginning of this pre-launch. Yes, it's going to be slow. Yes, things aren't going to work right. Yes, you're going to have to call customer service. But those of you who be patient, stay diligent, stay focused. Oh, the pot of gold at the end of the tunnel on this one is going to be tremendous. We're doing a fantastic job as a team. I'm very proud of all of you who are watching this Hangout. I'm proud of you if you got your first merchant account set up. If you are in business right now officially with LSN, you got your merchant account set up, I'll give you some snaps because that's a big leap. That's a big leap to set up your own merchant account. You got your own business in the box. You're bringing people in. You are setting yourself up for success. And I'm proud of you. Any last words, Davian? We're going to go around one more time. Davian, you got anything you want to add to that?
Yeah, I want to add something because I'm getting, I get a lot of people inboxing me. They ask me like, hey, man, how do you get so many people and this and that? Well, to be honest with you, when when you first get in business or whatever, anything that you're doing, in order to be successful, you have to know what is your why. You know, and my why is that I wanted to pay all my grandpa's bills. I wanted to break the shackles off my family feet, you know, and break that poverty curse. So that's my why. So I mean, it just every morning when I wake up, I'm driven. I'm like, I have so much energy when I wake up to do what my purpose is, you know, and that's to provide for my family and to help y'all out there. Because I mean, like I said, once you figure this thing out and you know what your why is, the sky is the limit, guys. I'm telling you, where you at right now, tomorrow will be different. But you have to believe in yourself, guys. So I mean, that's just a little tip, you know, some tips that I just want to share with y'all guys, because I get a lot of people, you know, inboxing me, asking me questions, but that you got to know what your why is. And the why can't be, oh, I want to make $10,000. Because when you make $10,000, then what? Your why has to be something that makes you cry.
Yeah.
You know, once you figure out what your why is, guys, I'm telling you, you're going to go hard. So, I mean, that was it, guys. I just wanted to share that with you.
That's so true. That's so true. What is your why? What is your why? I can remember my why was, there was a point in time in my life that, you know, I was homeless on the streets of Detroit for 90 days and had a failed marriage, recovering alcoholic. And my why, I think my why was, it just had to be something better. I just got tired of being tired, tired of failing, tired of just existing and not doing, tired of making excuses, tired of having a pity party for my why me, why me? Oh, is it because of my color? Why? I just got tired of being tired. You know, it had to be more to life than drinking and, you know, oh, wow. That's a whole nother story, ladies and gentlemen. But your why has to be so, I mean, you have to get angry when you think about your why. And that will push you through any adversity that you could ever go through if your why is just big enough. Great points there, David. Hey, Benjamin, put some icing on this cake, will ya?
Yeah, definitely. As far as why, my why, as you can see, that's one of my big ones. I would say maybe about 7 years ago, mistaken identity, I was hit by the back of a gun. Jumped outside the club. They didn't know who I was. They just cold cocked me pretty much, knocked out all my front teeth. And I had a flipper. When we moved, I lost it. Long story short, it cost thousands of dollars to get this done. But it's not to me about the money. It's more so about me being able to actually feel like a normal person. Because without having these teeth in front of it, it is very difficult to approach people. It is very difficult to be out there and willing to share and willing to smile and all that stuff like that. But you know, like they said, your why has to be so powerful. Like that right there just makes me excited, because for those of you that don't know, I'm a singer as well. And me being a singer, I can't sing like this. It won't work. I'll have lisp. I'll sound like I'm Kanye West through the wire and everything else. I can't do that. You know, I have to be full, perfect pitch, everything, teeth, everything, you know, and I can't do that right now. And that really hurts me. And that drives me. And then also I have a daughter that lives 2 hours away. And because I have a job, I can't see her as much as I want to. If I get rid of my job, if I stick to this and I go hard at every single day and I'm making $1,000 days, $500 days, whatever, and I'm able to get rid of my job, I will have that time that I need to go see my daughter whenever I want. I don't want my girlfriend to have to work. I hate seeing her have to go to work. I have major, major whys, and I get very emotional when I think about them. You could probably hear it in my voice, and, you know, to me, it's more than the money. For those of you that know me, for those of you that have been following me, you know that my main motivation, for one, is my family, which is my girlfriend and my daughter. My second motivation is to help y'all. That's my, like, I've always been a giving person. I've always put myself as a servant before a leader. Like, I'm a servant leader, basically. I've always been like that since I was a kid. I was brought that way from my parents. And that's the best way to be. That's why I go so hard for the whole team, doing webinars, Hangouts, whatever we need to do, we're going to make it happen because, like I said earlier, we don't want to be the only millionaires. We don't want to be the only ones out there on the beaches and enjoying ourselves while people are still working their 9 to 5 that are in LSM. We want everybody to be there with us. By December, we want everybody to be able to, on Christmas, to just go and just spend thousands of dollars, not because you have the money, but because you want to show appreciation to your family members and your family and your family's family. We just want you to be able to have that stability that we all are going to have. That's all we want. That's why we're here. That's why we set ourselves up as leaders. We are here to help you. If we weren't here to help you, we wouldn't be wasting our time like this. Just like I tell people that look into this business, I explain to them. Clint, Ashley, all the people that are part of this business, Ken, they are already millionaires. They did not have to do this business, but they did this business because they are servant leaders themselves. They want to help people. That is the big difference between this business and other businesses. They put their faces out there. They're not afraid to get in front of the camera. A lot of companies, the CEOs, they don't get in front of the camera. The leaders, they don't get in front of the camera. All they're there for is getting the check. That's it. They're not there to help people. They can care less. But in this business, they truly, truly care. And for those of you that are already in, you already see that. For those of you that come in, you are definitely going to see that. This is just the start. Like Derek said, this is just the beginning. Just the beginning. I could just go on and on, but I'm just going to stop. I'm so excited, for real. It's just amazing. Honestly, it's really, really amazing.
Wow. It's funny. I'm looking at myself in the screen, and I really didn't realize how bad and tired I looked. Until I looked back in the screen, wow, it looked like I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, I had a sick puppy this morning. Like I told you before, me and my wife, we breed American Bulldogs. We actually have the #1 kennel in Michigan for these Bulldogs. And just out of nowhere, one of my female dogs just started throwing up and, stopped eating. So I got up early this morning. I've been in the vet all day. She had emergency surgery. So, and along with this, planning this hangout, and along with the rest of the inboxes that I get all day. But I always say this, I remember that quote. There's no such thing as a bad day, just bad moments that we carry. So I practice what I preach. I'm excited about LSN, and here's the reason why. A lot of people ask me, and I've rubbed shoulders with a lot of elite marketers, okay? And a lot of elite marketers, a lot of them got in LSN with me, but there were some stubborn ones, right? That just number punchers. Oh, it's just another tool suite company. Oh, I already have those tools. Oh, Derek, it'll never work. There's Ingresso and all these other companies, and I'm going to tell you what's unique about LSN, okay? I'm going to tell you this one time, and some of you will get it, and some of you won't, and that's okay. But those of you who get this and take this home, you're going to have tremendous success. The reason why LSN is different from any other company that I've ever been in is because now you're witnessing it right now on this Hangout, okay? I'm supposed to be the guy with 1,000 signups because I've been doing this a long time and I got a lot of things figured out. I do a lot of things good. I do some things wrong. But instead, it's Davian who told you this is his biggest platform he's been on, over 1,000 referrals. And the only thing, I know a lot of you guys were waiting to hear Davian speak. I've got to hear what Davian is going to say. He has to have some secret potion of the secret sauce. And what did he say? Basically, I just went to work and just helped people and built relationships, right? But LSN, it's a level playing field, okay? Because the comp plan was designed for the new marketer. Can you guys see that? See, if just a company that was just the top income earner of another company, I had to bring in almost 200 people, right, to make $7,000 a month. 200 people, right? No 3x9 matrix. And the average, just in case you guys don't know the number, the average brand new network marketer makes about $60 a week. That's it. They only sponsor 2 people in their lifetime. They quit and go join something else. So what LSN has structured, they structured a comp plan, not only a comp plan, but 100% commissions with a comp plan that allows you, sir, you, ma'am, to make $1,000 residual income just by yourself qualifying on the pro level and bringing one person in who goes pro. It's not happening anywhere else. Google effects, okay. It's not happening anywhere else on the planet. And that's the only reason why we got up to 70,000 people, because you saw something different. And your curiosity, a lot of you say, I'm just going to try it to see if it's going to work. I dare you to try this. I dare you to use our marketing systems and the tools that we have for you, and to invite people to our Hangouts that we're going to be running in about a week from now. I mean, we are going to hit the fence moving fast. Okay? I dare you to try this program. I dare you to share LSN to your warm market. I dare you to watch my Facebook training and apply it. I dare you to watch the videos that Jan put up about what she did on Backpage and Craigslist and brought in almost over 600 people. I dare you to try it. Put down the excuses, put down the resistance, and just go for it, and your life will change. If you keep doing what you've been doing up to this day, I promise you, you're going to get the same results. I promise you that. But if you'll change, if you'll have an open mind, and if you'll take the tools that we have for you, and if you grab LSN right by the horns, because you guys, this is my first time ever catching a company in the beginning. Prior to LSN, I had to grind. I would get in the company and it was like 6 months old. So I would always miss this pre-launch where all of the money is made. The most money at one time is made in the pre-launch. I always had to build, sell. I always missed it. And for those of you who've been lucky enough to be right here, right now, we are about to go live. This kid just showed you $1,200 and the company's not even live yet. How can you make $1,200 and we haven't even seen the product yet? It's LSN. They're changing the game. They're going to make history, and I want you guys to be a part of it. So if you're on the fence, if you're having resistance, if your mind is playing tricks on you and you think this is just some gimmick or some fly-by-night company, do the research on the owners. They have a track record of building successful businesses. Track record. Google. Track record. So I dare you to just plug in, work this system, have a plan, work the plan, and you cannot fail. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Derek Dunlap. It's the Positive Marketer. I'm so happy that you guys joined us for this live hangout party celebration, whatever you want to call it. We just wanted to speak with you directly and tell you that I'm so proud of you guys as a team. We are the fastest growing team, the LSN family, because we're combined with several different teams, okay? Several different teams, but we're all one team because it's a 3x9 straight force matrix. So we're all on the same team, and we're going to do this together. We will fill this matrix together forever. So Derek Dunlap, any last words? Any last words before we call it quits for the night?
This is Benjamin. I just want to say, man, it's been an honor being on here with you, Derek. Talking with you and just knowing the things that you've done in the past, it's very humbling. And I know Davian and I myself, we are extremely excited to be able to reach, the levels that you have reached in life, and we're excited to see the whole team do the same. And man, I just feel beyond blessed right now, for real. Like, this is just crazy. It's absolutely nuts. I'm loving it, for real.
It's real. The dream is real.
Definitely.
Welcome to the dream.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, touch back with being said. Yeah, I definitely excited to be working with you as well, Derek. Because I mean, I always want to be around positive people, because they said the 5 people you hang around the most, that's who you become. I mean, just us on this panel and these other leaders that's gonna work with us as well. I mean, we're gonna do some phenomenal things, and I'm just happy because now we can actually all come together and build this thing, and everybody wins. So I mean, I'm just happy.
Absolutely. You found the sound effects, huh? Ladies and gentlemen, Thank you for showing up to this hangout. There will be a lot more. And this was just like one of my behind the scenes cut live raw. You guys know how I like to do it. I don't like scripted things. I like to come at you guys the way it is. It is what it is, right, ladies and gentlemen? And I want you to know. And on behalf of Jane, who couldn't be here, she's been working so hard. I wanted to get her on here, but I just couldn't get her. She's been real busy. She's probably somewhere in the group helping somebody right now. But we have some incredible things available for you guys. Those of you guys who want to run the race. See, I want to work with winners. And if you just show me that you're willing to run the race, I will go all the way to bat for you. But if you're one of those people, and you know who you are, I don't have to say any names, you know who you are. If the shoe fits, wear it. If you're a constant complainer, if you have negative energy, if you always, you know who you are. And I'm going to leave it at that. You're going to get out of LSN what you put into it. And you don't want to miss this opportunity. You're going to cry if you quit. You're going to cry when you see what this company is going to do. I will see you guys in the members area. Have any comments, you can put the comments in this thread. We have a chat below this. Make sure you leave a comment. Let us know you were here today so we can stay connected. If you have some comments or anything that you need to know, go over to the group and post your comments in the group. Make sure you're plugging all of your new members to what? The group, and then what? The training center, and then what? To this hangout. And make sure you're giving them a welcome call. That's the best thing you could do, is call someone who joined your business. Every single person that joins you in LSN, you have to look at it like this. That's a potential $1,000 commission per person. Where else can you do that? You don't know who's going to become a master distributor. I know I sure don't, right? Every single person that opts in and joins you, it's a potential for you to make $1,000, even if it's next year. So give them a call and welcome them to your team and plug them into what we have for you. This is Derek Dunlap, the Positive Marketer, and I will see you on the next Hangout. Thanks for joining us. Bye for now.